The Bible speaks about Prophet Muhammad. How would you feel if I showed you a clear verse from the Bible that speaks about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? Book of Isaiah. There's a verse here talking about somebody who's going to go forth to the Gentiles, somebody who's going to bring a new law, who's going to spread justice on the earth and be a light to the Gentiles. This specific person will let the wilderness and its cities lift up their voice. The villages that Kedar inhabits. Google, where is Kedar?
Northern Arabian Peninsula.
The northern Arabian, so they're Arabs. So this verse is talking about the villages that Kedar inhabits, talking about the Arabs specifically. Let the inhabitants of Sela sing. Where's Sela?
Mount Sela in Saudi Arabia.
There is no other prophet, there is no other person who fits that description, who was born in Kedar, the Arabs, who moved from one part to another part, which only happened to be Sela, Medina. It's also talking about a new song that this prophet will bring. And I'm arguing that that new song is the Quran. And that's a gift for you, my man.
Thank you.
Verse 11, very important verse. Yish'o midbar va'arav. Let the desert and cities lift up their voice. Chatseirim teishev qaidar. The villages that Kedar inhabits. Yoronnu yishvei Sela. Let the inhabitants of Sela sing for joy. Let them shout from the tops of the mountains. Who is Kedar? Yeah. So according to Genesis, he is the second son of Ishmael, peace be upon him. Imam at-Tabari, he says in his Tarikh that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a direct descendant of Kedar. Others as well, Ibn Qayyim, Al-Qurtubi, others say this as well. Okay, this is just something mass transmitted, as we would say.
There's proof in the Bible that Islam was meant to come after Christianity, and it just pushed me closer and closer to Islam. The Old Testament specifically spoke about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as the final messenger of God. Isaiah chapter 42 verse 6 said, I will keep you and make you to be a covenant for the people and a light to the Gentiles. And this couldn't have been Jesus, because Jesus himself said in Matthew chapter 15 verse 24, I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, meaning the Jews. And the prophet spoken about in the book of Isaiah was sent specifically for the Gentiles, which are non-Jews. And this is undeniably clarified even more in verse 11 of chapter 42 in the book of Isaiah. Let the desert and its cities raise their voices. Let the villages of Kedar cry aloud. Kedar is the second son of Ishmael. This is the lineage that led to Islam. Jews, Christians, and Muslims all agree on this. So it's pretty clear that Moses passed the torch to Jesus, and Jesus passed the torch to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.